snowballing here. Meanwhile, the Lissandra, in the reverse, if the Lissandra team is ahead, then Lissandra is actually really nice into a Kali. And so the pressure that you get from having a Draven lane leaks into the rest of the map. Out here, roams up through mid. Now they're gonna find him on the blue buff. The invade from FlyQuest.
Spica just wants the buff for himself. Flashes over the wall, answered by Jose Deodo. Blast Cone gets Takui over it, but it's first blood here in the hands of Jose Deodo on the enemy jungler. It's something that FlyQuest are continuously aware of whenever he's not showing on the map, and right now 2v2 of a different kind. Exhaust onto Spica. Chime taking up most of the damage, tries to get the stun up with the E, but now he's on the retreat. The rest of the mid lane has come to party. Chime goes down to Takui, and Maple also down low, flashing forward from Tactical, see if he can finish this off. Jose Deodo about to go down, but Takui with a double kill thus far. Johnson keeping his eyes on Maple, gets him through with a bit of the Q, and Tactical, he makes his way towards the lane. Jose Deodo, the plays he has been attempting to make across have been fruitful thus far, but TSM, they have his bot lane in their sights. They get the stun, but Johnson shields it, end up getting the pick onto Afromu, protects the AD carry, but gives his own life.
Yeah, he's actually the sacrifice. Afromu just jumped off there for them, allowing Takui to get some early kills, but they return to the focus on the game plan here. Win conditions, play off that early snowball.
Oh, Jose Deodo, he's going in the back line, though. Exhaust onto Tactical. Can they fire enough back? Johnson sure does to take down that Draven. Flash away from Spica, back into the river he goes. And in pursuit, Johnson misses with the Q, but he does get the auto. Double kill for Sivir, but it's gonna keep on going. Maple, those aggressive angles, Johnson has to take the long way around to rejoin the team safely. Jose Deodo going back into it. They don't quite have all of the ultimates, but they do take down Spica. Enemy jungler down around the objective is a decent place to be. But in the end, FlyQuest, they've got the numbers. They poke them off and they take the Drake.
Huge stuff for FlyQuest. They're not done yet either. Jose wants more.
They know that Tactical's a big threat and they want to take him down. The ultimate finally back up here from Yuumi, and the follow-up from Jose Deodo. Johnson kill onto Draven again, and it's just Maple here standing. A low bar is something that he sets his target on and manages to finish with the burn. It is good. FlyQuest, Jose Deodo denying him. How scared should TSM be? When you talked about it, wait, let's go ahead and pause on that, because again, Tactical, the subject of this aggression. Johnson getting another kill into his pocket, because the combo of Jose Deodo and Afromu right now is there's not much that they can do effectively. Takui, though. Chime tried to hit him with the Bone Spear, wasn't able to do so. All the while, FlyQuest pushing down the game. They've sent Philip down to the bot side as well, facing off against Solo, who is pushing some of that aggression that you are able to achieve earlier when Tactical was just waiting. Cats are pretty patient, right over the wall, gets a knock-up, gets a couple flashes out of it too, and even then, he still got the Yuumi throwing out the ultimate for that lockdown upon them. TSM are here with the teleport coming in from the FlyQuest side. Solo hopping towards Maple, but guess what? You have got a Johnson on the other side too. Tactical flash followed up by a flash from Philip. Maple's making his way down. He can't get there in time, so TSM, the remaining members, have to retreat, and this turret, now within the crosshairs of FlyQuest, goes on down.
Where Jose and Afromu go. So here it is, a look at the second one. They've got the sweeper. So as soon as the sweeper goes off, Jose knows, time to go in, and this...
On their side, over 3K in their gold now.
It's actually funny. Never mind. We'll see about this team fight.
Well, see what ends up happening. Tactical, the subject of Johnson, but most of the action directly over here in the Riverside. Takui burns so low. Jose Deodo trying to knock him up and eventually finishes this onto Draven. Solo too low as well and in mini form. Can't take them all up, so it leaves another target for Johnson.
Try and make a surprise play. You have to try and catch them off guard, but with all the movement speed, and especially the Yuumi on top of Wukong, FlyQuest get the chase down.
So FlyQuest making sure to join Philip over on the top side, dueling it out with Solo. See if TSM try to turn any of it.
They want it. Spica ult.
Going for the gap closer. Teleports on the opposite side as well. Quite the burn down on Philip, but he's got the counter-strike to keep himself up. The Yuumi ultimate doesn't connect with everyone that they need to, so FlyQuest do retreat for the most part, but Jose Deodo Cyclone into the back. Chime over the wall with the Z. Philip still low, and now targeted by Maple, who goes way on downtown. Solo picking up the kill on a Philip. Whirling death, slicing through some, but doesn't quite pick up. There's still the one-for-one trade until this moment. Maple going down, that's a lot of your firepower, and so many low bars here with Spica effectively pushed out of the fight. FlyQuest feeling good about the 2 picks that they got.
Yeah, they are. They're feeling real good about it. This game is all... They need vision for him. Somebody get some vision for Spica.
So Chime is trying to do.
He's got 400
hovering.
health in a dream.
He wants to keep, so close, and as soon as he does, Takoi is here for the answer! Denied! So, TSM not really in a position. Yeah, there's still technically some tools that you could use if you felt inclined.
The gods are not on their side for this game.
Not quite. But there you have it, FlyQuest with the House of the Dragon Soul, Cloud1 at that, and the fight begins. They find this pick onto Johnson that they're looking for, but the rest of the team comes on through. Jose de Oro making sure to set it up. Look at it, FlyQuest, Dawn in the purple, pushing it down this bot lane. TSM, not much left to make their stand on. Maple still targeted, slices through on the retreat here, but FlyQuest, they see that effort and they smash it down.
They aren't done yet either. Jose's out of mana, but he doesn't care. Still can auto-attack this thing down. They're going to push inside the base. Only solo remains for TSM. Chime now reviving, trying to give him some support. Tactical 5 seconds away on the Draven, but FlyQuest are already inside the base.
If the small wave remaining on the bot side is enough for FlyQuest to push this through. Philip holding his own against Solo over towards mid. He runs into a member of TSM.
And he deserves all of the credit because he went for that early invade on Spica, got his mid lane ahead as well. And the only single kill in the whole game he missed out on was the Lissandra finding the Vi over the back of the Baron pit because he was on Baron, getting the objective for the team.
Yeah, and right now, you take out Solo over 30 seconds before he can come back. Numbers advantage created for FlyQuest should they need it. They take down the turret. They've got the inhibitor. TSM, it's time for you to make your last stand. Takoi is in it, gets slammed up, goes into stasis, but into the back. You get that knockout that Jose de Oro has been able to execute time and time again. Heal coming through from Takoi as he goes into that ultimate. Clean up across the board with a Bud Light ace here for FlyQuest. They're looking to close this game and pull into a lead for this series. 2-1, FlyQuest out on top. Feeling good about it.